Vision is something that develops from the time you're born, and the development ends by the age of 8 or 9. If during that period, if for any reason, like if there's a cataract or there's a refractive error or there's a squint, if the vision in that eye is not able to develop properly, that will lead to a long-term decreased vision for that child. By guidelines set by the American Academy of Ophthalmology, a child should mandatorily get his vision checked at the age of 4. Now, there is a misconception that until a child can read, we cannot check their vision. That's not true. There are pre-verbal ways of checking charts by which we can use to check a child's vision. Even very small children who are 6 months old, there are ways for us to analyze whether the vision is normal. So in most cases, the child will need to wear glasses. If the child is very young, then maybe we can hold on for a few months, because the vision needs of a very young child are very different from that of an older child. So we can delay wearing glasses for a younger child, but say if the child is about 4 or 5 and he has a refractive error, he definitely has to wear the glasses all the time. Unfortunately, children can have cataract. They can have congenital cataract, which are probably have a genetic link, or because of there's been an infection to the mother during the pregnancy. They can be developmental cataracts, and they can also be acquired cataracts, like after trauma or after any metabolic systemic diseases. Strabismus is basically a condition where both the eyes are not aligned together. So you'll find that one eye goes out, which would be called an exotropia, and one eye goes in, which would be called an esotropia. Now the problem with this is the eye which is squinting is not used by the brain to see. So again, what happens is vision doesn't develop very well in that eye. So again, squint is something which should be caught very early in life, and there is a misconception that squints will gradually disappear as the child grows older, which is not true. So if your child has a squint, he needs to be seen immediately by a doctor. Don't wait and don't delay. The longer you delay, the worse will be the outcome of the child's vision. So see, basically when we are using eyes, we use both eyes together. Both the eyes form slightly dissimilar images which are then fused in the brain, and we see it as one. Now, if for any reason, if the vision in one eye is hampered, if they have a cataract, if they have a squint, or if they have a refractive error, then the brain is not able to fuse these two unequal images. So it will choose to use the brighter image, the better image, and not use the eye which has the poor image. So that is the lazy eye. So basically what we need to do is find out what are the causes. If there's a cataract, we need to operate it. If there are glasses, they need to wear glasses. If there's a squint, we need to correct that. And most importantly, to make the brain, force the brain to use the weaker eye, we need to close the good eye for a certain number of hours every day, so that the brain uses the weaker eye. So that is basically what's amblyopia. The technical term for that is amblyopia. Again, this treatment works only till the age of 8 or 9. That's when vision is developing. Once vision is completely developed, then patching is not going to have much improvement. What parents need to remember is that wearing glasses helps your child see better. It does not mean that if you're wearing glasses, after 6 months you won't have to wear glasses. That is not the case. Wearing glasses just help you. Don't think it's like a treatment for fever. You've taken a paracetamol and the fever is gone. You will have to wear the glasses, sometimes lifelong. It helps your child see better. It doesn't stop the power from increasing.